Hi guys, here's something very different, very different from what we would usually buy. Got to be honest, it impressed me a lot more than I thought it would. It's the Alfa Romeo Gillette, but not just any old Alfa Romeo. It's the something like Quadrifoglio, I think that's something to do with four-wheel drive. Verde, but it's the launch edition. It sounds awesome. It's got an amazing exhaust sound. It puts me in mind of like a Audi S3 type of car. It's noisy, very responsive. It's about 240 brake plus, I think. I'm not sure exactly. Now you've got these cloverleaf badges, which are actually proper badges. They're not stickers, which I know is a big thing, like with Ferraris when they have just a little sticker there opposed to the proper badge. There's a big thing with that. They've got the Brembo brakes, Alfa Romeo red caliper brakes. Very nice bodywork on it. I'll show you the other side in a minute. It's got Michelin tyres all round. It's got a very good service history. I think there's about 11 services, all Alfa dealers or Alfa specialists. Carbon tops there, see carbon tops there, wind deflectors, carbon again up there. The servicing's really good. I think it's had 2 lots of Cambelts. The last one being about 6,000 miles ago, I think it is, but I'll put that in the advert. All these steps and everything are really good order. Got those nice stainless foot pedals. Obviously both keys, you've got a load of little, I assume, alarm remotes and different things there, little keys. Got this very nice embossed Alfa and Romeo on that side. Nice black headlining. And yet, being this model, you've got that sort of a green and white stitching, which is carried through on the handbrake and on the gear. There, automatic. That's the plaque there. If you can try and zoom in a bit on that, if I can. There we go. Launch edition 595. I have no idea what all that means, but I'm sure you guys who know these cars will know them. It's got an Alpine edge unit in there, which has got the sat nav and everything that all works with it. You've got all that DNA adjustment there. I'll go around it. You've got the original mats there. There's another set of mats which are unused, which are in the boot. So you go around all this now. If you look around, absolute same colour theme stitching all the way through the car. Again, sills not all scuffed and battered and horrible. Paintwork and bodywork on this car is exceptional. Now in here you've got your drinks holder there, and then you've got your load. Oh, it goes that way. Oh, well, I'll do that from the other side then. So you've got your ski hatch. Carpets, everything's immaculate all throughout. It's not been smoked in or nothing. Quite a rare old car this is. That's that one I've just released from inside. That is a spare wind deflector. Don't know why, it's just in the car, so I've left it in there. As is these mats. As you see, it's got these spare mats. Now, although it's got a fantastic history, we'll still do a service on it ourselves. PowerPoint there. And you've even got your locking nuts, and you've got a spare wheel, which is quite rare on most of these cars. Most of them give you those inflator things that don't work. Again, if you look round, all the bodywork on it's really good. It's quite a shame for the guy who owned this. He's a neighbour of us at my other house, and lovely guy, but he's had some kind of long-term illness, so he's not allowed to drive anymore. So reluctantly he's had to sell his car. And I've got to be honest, I bought it but didn't really know what I was buying, to be fair. It's quite a stunning car. Quite rare as well. The more I look into this, it's quite a sought after thing. There's all your stitching again. Isofix seats. Again, all your sills. Well, it steps and whatever, you're all scratch free. There's no scratching here where the seat belts catch and stuff. So whoever's owned it, well, I know who's owned the last one, but the previous owners haven't. They've all looked after it. Cloverleaf's little emblems here, there and everywhere. As you can look in the centre of the clocks as well there. If you look at the bolsters on the seats, they're all really good. I will start it up on the video. I'm not quite sure how good they sound on the video, but I'll try. I'll show you this side. Try and steady the phone. If you look at all the wheels and the tyres, they're all really good as well. Like I say, Michelin tyres all around. And with the service history, it's definitely not had any expense spared, especially with 2 Cambelts being done in its lifetime. This wind deflector's quite nice. So have a look at the front. It's not all chippy on the front as well. It's not an abused model. It's very impressive, to be fair. Right, right, so we've got the 2 keys and everything there, so let's just turn her on. It's going on with your Alfa. Your Alpine stereo, you've got a nice little top box there. The sat nav's come on. Let's turn that aircon down. As you can see, I don't know what I'm doing. Right, so you've got the paddles on the gear stick as well, on the steering wheel. So you've got the paddles there, up and down. Very, very lovely drive, very sporty, very responsive. Actually shocked me how good it was to drive. So it's done 68,376 miles. We've put a brand new battery on it because obviously it's been parked up while they're sort of sorting out his illnesses and different things. So brand new battery, all the glove box, all your stuff is in there. You've got a lead here as well for your old USB connectors. Right, let's give it a little rev. Let's turn the radio down. Nice twin exhaust out the back, absolutely stunning. They're not flickering, by the way. They are on the camera, but you look at them, they're not flickering in the real world. It's just what the camera does. Absolutely stunning. I'll try and list what I can history wise, but it's all a Sea red Alfa stamps in the actual service book, which I think there's 11 of them. And then we'll do our stamp as well. Let's just go around the back so you can hear the exhaust. Nice twin exhaust, got parking sensors front and rear. So thank you for looking. If you want any more info, give Wayne a call on 07970 701166. I'll try and answer any questions, but I'll put what I can in the advert for you anyway. So thanks again for looking.